This is a little review of our first module, showing you the layout of it. So we're on our Blackboard site, and right after start here, we have our basic math folder in module right here. And so if you click on this, it will open, or you can click on the down arrow, but it will open up and you'll see the things that we have in here. So we have a little document called Module at a Glance, and that tells you about this module on basic math, and this video will be there plus any other text. You have the objectives of this module, and this tells you all the objectives of this module. And if you look down here towards the end, it says that you discuss and respond to student questions in the math form, and also you develop the skills in teaching the concepts from this module to elementary school students. So it's not just that you're learning the step-by-step process of solving these and how to explain them, but you're also participating in the forum, and you're also going to do a little teaching presentation on that. So we'll get to that in just a second. Let's go ahead on back, and so that's the objectives. Your instructional materials are in this area right here. This is a folder. So if we open this up, then you can see your instructional materials. So first it tells you why you need the material here. So two reasons. One is you need to know the math and be fluid at it in order to teach it, and then you also need to know these math skills in order to pass the praxis test. Here's your instructional materials. I'll open this up, and actually it's on the use of the instructional materials. So you can go through this material, like go right to the homework assignments, and that's what I would recommend you do. In addition, try to do them without using any of the linked written examples or linked videos, and see what you can do with it. If you can't do that, then use the linked videos and written examples, and if that still doesn't work, then use some of the other material that I have right here in this area. So besides this area that we have our instructional materials, there's also linked material on the problems that you'll see. And so we have additional videos right here. If you click on this, you'll see the videos just for this module. And then, and all those are active videos. And then you have Zoom recordings. So these are class sessions that have been recorded already. So these are approximately an hour and a half, each one of these videos, and they show how to do all the problems in your homework set. Yours will have different numbers, but this is all of it here. It's a huge amount of stuff, and this is also our link to get onto our class meetings, so right here. And then our next thing is our textbook. You may think the textbook is the most important thing, but I put it last because it's probably the least important thing. So this is the material in the textbook for this section, for this module. And then I'd like you to click on the discussion post here and post something, your feelings about this topic, and how do you feel about your ability to go through this material that's in this topic, which is basic math, fractions, decimals, percents, and so on like that. So now, after we get through that, now by the way, this discussion post might be over on My Open Math, so that it's easier to get to. So now we go into Engage and Explore. So I'll close up this module right here, and Engage and Explore. See, it's like a folder right there. So it's really a folder that we're going into. The main module is up here that we're in. So now we're in a folder called Engage and Explore. And if I open that up, you'll see instructions on how to complete the assignment right here. And so you can read through those. And then we have our first assignment. So when you click on this assignment right here, what it does is it takes you to My Open Math, where you complete the assignment. So I'll show you what the assignment looks like. So when you start the assignment, you have questions that you answer, and if you get them wrong, I'll just put in a wrong answer, you can try either again and type in the problem, or you can do get a similar question. If you don't get it right in 5 tries, you'll have to click get a similar question. But also You have the videos that are linked right here. So these are different videos. These are short videos that just show problems just like this one. And you also have posts to the forum. That's the math forum that's on My Open Math where you can post. But if you do post, make sure you put in there what you have done to try to answer the problem. Then you move on, and you can jump around to different problems, or you can go in order. But it does take a while to go through these homework assignments because we are trying to build your fluid nature of going through this, that it becomes fluid to you, becomes second nature. So that's what we're looking for there. And then once you get this, you'll see your grade in the grade book. And then let's go back to, so you see you have each assignment is here. That was, I just showed you the decimal homework assignment. You also have the fractions, percents, ratios, metric system. This is going to be, you know, a couple weeks worth of material here. And then you have the practice test, which goes over, has a sampling of problems from each one. And all these are graded. They count towards your grade. Then the last thing we have after Engage and Explore is Action and Expression. And what you do there is just click on Action Expression folder. It opens it up. You have your test here that you take, and the rules for the test are listed right here. And then the link will take you to your test. You also have a math forum post that you need to do, and this explains that, where you post one question and you also answer another student's question. That can be a homework question or a problem similar to the homework, or maybe just an in general question. And then finally you have your assignment with the teaching a lesson and recording that lesson. So if I click on that, this is where you this is the assignment where you write 3 problems, you word process them up, and you show the step-by-steps. You record a video of yourself teaching those 3 problems, and those are 3 different problems from 3 of the homework assignments in this module. Then you can use Screencast-O-Matic, which I'm using right now, to record yourself, and then you post your video on the math forum. And here's the rubric for grading that assignment. And that's how all your modules will go through, like that. So I'll stop this video right now.